Okay. Okay.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's order.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. Let's go.
Xingqiu, have you ever...
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well?
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some sunset vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. And a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the... At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
500 million?!
I don't think I can afford it.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But... without any...
Don't panic. I don't...
Who?
Oh, Seagazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Seagazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some sunset vermilionite. After Seagazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Seagazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Seagazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Okay, we will be.
I mean, this is nice. You have 2 seconds.
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Now it's dark.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around.
Okay.
Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
I know I can just follow it.
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared. Should we go? At the ready.
I'm making a big mistake.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? Oh, so many.
I believe with any luck, the sun...
Really? Look, it's gone and snuck. And now that Paimon takes a closer look.
These are not real clouds. If we want to go down, we must first destroy them.
All right, then let's.
I sense the presence...
Just walk on them? Oh. I want to take a picture. No. That's the only thing. Okay.
Unleash! Manifest!
Where's the last one? I'll take that one. Whoops. I'm gonna go do that.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
What's the hurry? Freeze!
Obey! Manifest! Unleash! true form!
I don't know what I meant to be doing.
Transfiguration!
Because I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Boom, ba, boom, 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 boom. Oops, wrong way.
Starball!
A reward on the road.
Now let's
What?
listen.
Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the cloud. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are Obey! Unleash! Oh! Obey! Unleash! Obey! It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Feed! Cryo Incarnate! Unleash! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance. Manifest!
Get moving! Don't get frostbite.
No escape!
Dodge this!
Obey!
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! The Celia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
They're spitting!
Obey!
Cool it!
Unleash!
Go, Barret Bunny!
Push your luck.
Obey! Manifest! You'll regret that!
I don't have any food to heal.
No one escapes my sight!
Cyclone! I've been... It's...
Drop! Crumble apart!
Freeze!
Starball!
Dodge this! Ha!
Obey! Unleash!
Drop!
Divine! In your dreams! Shake!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
No escape!
Freeze! Don't push your luck. I'm not done.
Manifest! My time has come. Starfall! Drop! I'll race you there! You got me.
I know. Abandoned. Oh my god, get me abandoned.
I'll take care of it. What? Oh, so
With any luck, the sun's...
really?
I just got stuck
Look,
this part.
and now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks...
These are not real clouds. If we want to go down, we must first destroy...
All right, then let's...
I sense the presence of...
I'll protect us.
Cool it!
Starfall!
Dodge this!
Manifest! Unleash! Obey! Unleash!
Let's dance.
Unleash!
I'll protect us.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Freeze!
Obey! Unleash! Do your master's bidding! Obey!
Ready, steady, go!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Let it rain!
Manifest! Unleash! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance. Manifest! Unleash!
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! The ceiling has disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first. Unleash! Obey! Cryo Incarnate!
No one escapes my...
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Unleash!
Let the show be...
Obey! Manifest! Do your master's bidding! Shake!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Obey!
This guy.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
God, that's...
Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, okay.
I'll protect
Not
us.
these I got distracted. Oh, why did I touch that? Wait, the rock is not budging.
obey! Let it rain!
Freeze! Ha!
Manifest!
Come on, we can do it.
Cool it!
In your dreams!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Unleash! Obey! By ordinance divine! Unleash! Obey!
Cool it!
Keep wanting to look up.
Freeze! Ha! This moment will be frozen in time.
No escape!
Ha!
Unleash!
Cool it!
Obey! Do your master's bidding! Unleash! Obey!
Let's dance.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Unleash! By ordinance divine! Obey! No one escapes my...
Ready, steady, go!
Cool it!
Manifest!
This might be it.
Unleash!
Oh. Okay.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Probably. That's so pretty.
Is this it? Is this the sunset? It's so huge! That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature.
Wow, Shenhe.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight. I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hold on a sec. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky. But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it?
Don't worry. I can handle the...
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plaustrite sample this my safe.
That's right. Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything. But if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? I'll go on ahead with the Plostrite. Let's meet.
Oh my god.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Huh. Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Okay. I probably shouldn't have gone that way. But when did this get here?
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those Adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations! I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest Plostrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing.
In truth, it is the finest piece of Plostrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Did she just wave?
Shenhe! Shenhe! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises!
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to...
You can't do that. It's when you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. All right?
Okay.
Great! Now...
I don't think I'm going there. Oh, over here. Who's this?
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business, business.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is here. Are your keys?
Shenhua, you should go get some rest. Paimon's gonna go see if there's any. Let's buy one for Shenhua too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast.
All right. I will. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you know. See you tomorrow.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
Okay.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
Yeah, I believe so.
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Okay.
Cool. So, calling her Shenhua feels...
Her Adeptus name. What? On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Oh, right. Wait, what? Paimon neither. This is a real surprise.
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the one dealt with the monster.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival...
That's still so dangerous.
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of Indeed. However, Mooncarver, red ropes have indeed... It is only by fate.
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Huh. Ningguang once, if she handles it, let us conclude our
So, Shenhua isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder...
Sorry, Paimon.
Hey! So, Shenhua...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you...
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went on top of this. You have been acting very strangely around me this morning. After all, Master is...
Sorry, Shen.
It's okay. I don't... The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner. Because in my Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
You're welcome.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too.
Yeah, we have. And in two Archons.
Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other... But before we do that, let's go to the building site. After all, Sunset Vermilion, Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night.
We did?
There was a place just outside.
We did?
Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
They're just talking about...
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Oh my god, it's her.
Look! Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey! People Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber,
Yay, I get
we
to
split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure this. Before we find some suitable plustrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel. Once the plustrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed. The remainder of the construction work.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plustrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plustrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch. Wait, I know you. You're the one who fought against the Vatuian Osile, right? Oh, sure enough, your reputation precedes you. Pleased to meet you. I'm Beto, captain of the Crux.
Hi, Beto.
Beto? Are you here to join the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back.
Huh. So even though it's rare,
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before. And this is... sorry, I'm not sure we've met.
Shenhe.
Good to meet you. Well, from today on, I guess all of us are friends.
I'm hungry now. I just woke up. A little bit ago when I started the stream, I woke up just like, not even 10 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
Miss Yoon is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side. Wow! So it looks... Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but...
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make.
Oh dear.
Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
I have like 5 questions.
Sounds great, but how does that change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Han...
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Let's go.
Okay, by the way, what question are you gonna... I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Ooh, what's the opera called? The opera is a labor of love by my... It's called... The... Oh, it's you. Seaside. Dangerous. Chi-Chi is helping with the evacuation. Yes. Ningguang said there's something bad, so she said, but no one will listen to Chi-Chi. So instead, Chi-Chi is guarding this. If danger comes, don't go near the sea.
I'm gonna go jump in the sea now.
It's you. Seaside. Chi-Chi is helping. But yes, Ningguang. So, but no. If danger comes, don't go near the sea.
That's why she needed changed.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf? Or do you...
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were...
Of course I have.
My name is Yunjin.
Yunjin? Stage use. Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time.
No, we were gonna ask you.
Sure. Well, if I remember correctly, it could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some event. Of course, it's...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, I hear the view there. Perhaps it can give me...
Let's do the... I'm gonna be struck by lightning. I want to see what happens.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise.
Can we
No
go quickly?
wonder
I
the
don't want to
legend
be
of the
struck by
divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti... The divine damsel of devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about that? It's the story of a girl. Cool. The legend first arose in this area. It is said that in that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, the wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the vile and vicious monster. What a nasty piece of... But the monster was so terrible and so strong that just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster... No! Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment.
Oh my god!
Story.
I just got struck by lightning.
But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
Well, I mean...
I've never Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports. When my father wrote the script for this... Well, it's sure
I just got struck by lightning. That was concerning. So bad.
I'll keep this close.
Absolute.
find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Huh. He didn't...
Hello, sir. We were just past...
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here.
Huh? You know this guy, Shen?
Thank you, kind sir. Well, don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see.
Huh. What's this? So, now that I think about it, so that's why according to this text, and she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that gas... Oh. So it seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible Still, I do want...
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Ward on the road.
I'm supposed to be doing other stuff and collecting these chests. But it's a chest. Oh, here.
This is it!
Dusk. Mount. Dusk. Setting sun.
So basically, we need to... Let's go back and tell
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. And, well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his...
Do you still hate...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, I'll tell you more about the old time.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
I like that. The detail that she has Geo or Archon or Animo, these changes.
Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do—
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something just now, in the village. We found your father.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in—
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others, it's so. I hope, but I've never thought this way before.
Don't worry. I believe— In fact, I think maybe you—
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut! We can't let someone else—
Who's like There you go.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea? Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own. Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
I'm going the wrong way. Ow! I know I said ow, ow! 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 I've been attacked. Ow, ow! Ow! I have to grab this little monster in the house. There we go. Trying to trap it. There's no escape now. Oh, it escaped. Oh yeah, I have to go to the Adventures Guild. I'll first go to the adventures camp. So I have stuff to clean.
Add Astra.
Applesauce. That's what I got.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they
This is some top quality ore you found.
I did.
I think I'll get a good end product. Yes, now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for—
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adept?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from— maybe it won't work for me to stay here after.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
I love you.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Ow, ow, ow.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else... Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, all three of you found them together. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems...
Yay!
I hereby announce that the winners of...
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plustrate yet!
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber.
Huh? Where's Beidou?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will...
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade... This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was 8...
The original one, at least. my god, hi.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here? And the Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang.
You're quite welcome.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well, guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow, Paimon...
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, so I promise you that
No more questions from us.
Me?
Yes, this is...
Thank you.
But are you sure? This is a one...
Yeah, just don't waste...
Lady Ningguang.
Now that is an interesting... Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue.
Oh, a sense?
Yes. Perhaps someone you've met, or in short.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou!
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have...
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beidou, Ningguang.
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However...
It's a sea monster.
It's not the most pleasant topic of conversation.
How did I hear
Maybe
about
it's better that you don't know.
Chi-Chi and Xiao.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Tevat. My wish has not changed to this very day. How I hope the Jade, and I hope that you can all witness it with. Let the Ascension ceremony commence! Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex by
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
This is not good. I've been injured. I can't help her.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Oh, man.
You will regret this! Unleash! Manifest! Obey!
I never know when they're gonna pop up.
Unleash! Obey! Cryo Incarnate!
I'll protect us.
Cool it!
Manifest!
Where is it? Okay.
I will wipe them out! In your dreams!
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go!
I need to do fuck, you get your head down right now. I'm listening.
This one will be frozen in time. Ah! What's the...
My curse!
To there.
Just get your head down.
cheating! I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll never surrender!
Cool it!
Let it rain! I'll protect us.
Freeze!
Let's dance. Huh?
Dodge this!